girls, welcome back to my channel. I figured I'd be posting this after Thanksgiving, so I'm not going to make it like too Thanksgiving oriented. I figured I would just take you guys through kind of a week in my life. Obviously, we do have Thanksgiving coming up this week, so I'm going to be prepping for that and just kind of generally prepping for the holidays and checking off some things that I've had on my list for a while. Things I want to do for some neighbors, getting gift ideas together, thrifting, that kind of stuff. That said, I have kind of a sad update for you guys actually. I thought I shared this in the last vlog, but then I realized I deleted it because I felt like I was maybe oversharing a little bit, but we are no longer hosting Thanksgiving this year because we've had some divas down, to put it gently. Basically, all of our grandparents had very recent and severe health problems. My grandmother, Snurdle, who you guys have seen online quite a bit, I'm very close with her, had a knee replacement. She's 85, or turning 85 at the end of this week. We're actually going to her birthday party. It's very risky to have a knee replacement at that age, and it can cause a lot of issues and has, including blood clotting. So she had a little bit of a scary blood clot situation, and so she can't make it. She lives with my parents, so they're staying home with her. She needs to be near her doctors in case something happens. So my parents and my grandmother on that side can't come, and then my other grandmother, who was going to come with my aunt and my baby cousin, she had to have a procedure done. Won't get into it, but that is happening today, so she won't be recovered in time for Thanksgiving, and we don't really know what it's all going to mean. So that's my entire side of the family that couldn't come anymore because my sister lives all the way in Seattle. She couldn't make it anyway. And then we were like, okay, no problem. We'll just go to Florida and do second Thanksgiving with my family right after, which we're still gonna do. But then Davis's grandparents, who you guys actually saw and met in our last vlog, I'm not sure what happened, but they took a nasty fall, the two of them. Nana is much stronger. She was able to get up and call 911. Papa is paralyzed from the waist down, so they couldn't make it either. And then the only other grandparent is Davis's other two grandmothers, because he has a stepdad, and they're great, so they're coming. But we've just decided to move Thanksgiving to Nana and Papa's house, where you guys saw us last week, and we're gonna pack everything in the truck that we were planning on making and drive it to them so that we can all be together. So that is our update for Thanksgiving. We're making a little bit less food because there's less than half of us attending. Davis and I are still bringing the turkey, probably a couple of other things that I'll throw in last minute. Anyway, sorry about the sad update, but today is Tuesday and I'm just kind of getting ready and gonna check off a couple things that have been on my list. One of which is our neighbors do the cutest thing where outside of their house, they have this really, you guys have probably seen it on my Instagram story 100 times. They have this cute little dog station with treats and tennis balls. We have to be their most frequent flyers. Like, I literally take my dogs there twice a day. So I've been meaning to donate treats. Right now, we're gonna run to the pet store. We're gonna pick up some treats and try to wrap them up cute and deliver them to their door. I figured I would include that in this vlog because regardless of if you have a neighbor that does something like that, I think it's the cutest little holiday delivery for any neighbors you have with pets. Let's just get started with that, and we will see where the week takes us. Everybody's starter is different. Mine typically takes about 2 feeds to get back up and running, enough for me to bake with it. So it's Tuesday afternoon. I fed it at like noon. I'm just gonna let this rise throughout the night. The first feed typically takes longer to rise because it's just getting back up on her feet. And I'll feed it again tomorrow morning, let it rise for like 6 hours or so, and then start baking with it in the afternoon. So I'll have time to bake off these loaves right before we leave in the morning for Thanksgiving. That's my plan. So typically if I go to a pet store, I'll bring either Nellie or Alfie. It's hard to bring both of them because it's obviously a very exciting place, but Davis isn't home and I don't want to leave either one of them home by themselves because that's just cruel. So we're gonna go pick out a toy for them and a bunch of treats for some neighbors, and then probably stop by Michael's or a craft store, maybe even a thrift store, to find some ribbon and like some cute little paper bags to pack these in. One thing about me, I love shopping for my dogs. Nellie would love this. There are, of course, more options than I can handle. Nellie reminds me of a reindeer, and I like this one too. Or also just these bones are cute, but my dogs like eat this in 5 seconds. Wait, is this literally Nellie and Alfie? I feel like maybe these then. Okay. This is buy one, get one 50% off. And these are really yummy. I might do 2 bags of these. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thanks so much. Of course. Have a nice Thanksgiving. I got what I needed from the pet store, but over this way is one of my favorite consignment stores, so I'm just gonna pop in and see if there's anything cute for the holidays. Hey guys. This dress, oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. If I were still engaged, I probably would. Although, it's honestly just really pretty for the holidays, isn't it? Like a Christmas dress. So many cute flannels. Oh, this is Z Supply. Found this really beautiful Ralph Lauren coat. Christmas PJs. These are a size small by Bedhead. I think this is too big for me, but this quilted vest I think is so cute. I grabbed a couple things to try on. This is a Ralph Lauren jacket, and then this beautiful red coat is from Alice and Olivia, so I'm kind of very excited. There's also some other items in here, some sweaters from Staud, and then a couple really pretty dresses for the holidays. This is so fun, but I don't know where I'm gonna wear it. And then they had it styled with this little scarf. Okay, I love this. I grabbed this Staud sweater. I hate this. I want this to work for me, but my short torso personally could never. Like, this is gonna hit my kneecaps. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I want to love this dress so much for Thanksgiving because I love the plaid and I love the navy, but I'm just... We left empty-handed from the consignment store, which was for the best because things were priced very expensively in there today. I find that sometimes when winter rolls around, I'm a lot less interested in clothing shopping and I'm much more interested in thrifting and homemaking. I guess that's like a seasonal thing. I just want to feel cozy and like I'm not going out as often in the winter. So for whatever reason, I just don't feel like shopping for clothes, but now we just need to go somewhere to, I'm trying to think about where I want to go. If I want to thrift it, I guess we'll just go to the craft store. It'll be easiest and I don't want to have to go to like a million different places because it's rush hour. So I made it to Michael's. I feel like I come here twice a week. It's so busy in here. Perfect. Exactly what I had in mind. Should I get this one or this one? Something I'm just feeling, I like the plaid of this one a little bit better. How cute. We'll deliver the treats and the little toy. Here's our little box. I think it's so cute and perfect. It was $30. Like realistically, you could probably find one cheaper if you're thrifting, but I didn't feel like driving all over town today. The toys that I got, wait, you guys, let me show you my ornaments first. It'll make more sense. These are our Nellie and Alfie ornaments. Nellie has always reminded me of a reindeer because sometimes she runs with both legs and like does this hop thing that literally just looks like a flying reindeer since she was a puppy. So this is Nellie and this is Alfie's little ornament. So for their toys, I thought these were perfect. They're like the same. This one looks even more like Alfie because it has the little patch on the eye, but I had to get a toy for Mac. He's old. I don't know if he likes toys, but I figured I'd throw one in there. And this is kind of like cute and decorative. Also a little creepy, but whatever. Honestly, this is a great use for our failed Christmas cards because I don't have any like thank you cards right now. I had ordered these Christmas cards on Canva. They're pretty cute. They did print a little bit off center, but they printed really off center on the back and it had corrected with an apostrophe, which is wrong. But for this case, I don't even know these people. I've never talked to them, but I just think they're really great neighbors. So we'll just leave them one of these because it's what I have right now. And it's perfect because they should recognize Nellie. Like I said, she's their most frequent flyer. I just wrote a donation from your most loyal customers, Nellie and Alfie. We'll probably just drop this off on our evening walk tonight. In the meantime, get the house straightened up and make some dinner. Well, I think Mamon's bringing the apple pie dumplings, so we made it to the treat station. They also hung out some mistletoe, which is so cute. We've been kissing under it, but they just won't let me. I love our Christmas neighborhood walk. Oh. How do I always forget? I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed and we're gonna watch the finale of Dancing with the Stars. I really hope Alex and Val win. I'm rooting for them. Good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I'm so excited to just kind of prep today and hang out. I slept in a little bit. It's like 8 because it's a holiday in my head. Davis went to go play golf today because he was off from work and just wanted to rip around a course real quick. He did make me tea already, so I figured we'd do a little morning routine. I'm definitely gonna go to the gym today, so I'll bring you guys along for that. Other than that, we will be feeding the starter, getting our dough going, and planning whatever else we need to cook for tomorrow. The dogs are out and they're ready to play as well, so we have to take them for a walk. That's what we do every morning. Come here. Come. Classic. All he wants to do is play with the toy. Yeah, you want me to throw your carrot at that. Morning, sweet girl. Just the difference between Nellie kind of just wants to like snuggle or wrestle, and Alfie just wants to bring me his carrot. There it is. Good morning. Just straight to WrestleMania. I don't want to go to WrestleMania. These are just my dogs. I let her do this because I think it's funny. She very rarely actually rips my sweatshirt. We also do have an off switch. If I say one word, she will stop. Okay, enough. Okay, let's play. That's very important that we can do that. When she was a puppy, oh my gosh, there was no turning this off and she would just bite. But she still loves to bite. It's just her thing. She loves to have war. She loves to... Anyway, this is part of my morning routine. What is wrong with you? What if we just woke up and had a nice aesthetic morning routine and drank our tea? WrestleMania starts again. Just the soundtrack of my life. Let's go open the house and I'll probably finish getting ready a little bit later. I had heard a noise out here, and now I know what it was. Nellie had jumped on the counter. We had put their toys from the ones I got yesterday, we put them on the counter because they already destroyed them. And I guess she really wanted it this morning. So she went ahead and said, no problem, Mom, I'll jump right up here. I don't know how she does it. I've never seen Alfie do it, but Nellie figured out at a very young age that she could jump like freaking 6 feet in the air, and she takes advantage of it, so. No, you have to wait. Paw. Yes, good paw. Okay, break. We do about a 2.5 or 3 mile walk in the morning. This is my belt. We have these leashes. All of our dog stuff is from Amazon or Carhartt, but these leashes are nice because you can loop them up shorter or longer. And when I have them both next to me, it's nice to have short leashes because they can't go do one of these. Finish your breakfast? Come on, I'm gonna take you for a walk, but you need to sit down. Let's get your collars on. Good boy. Yes, all done. Good job. Hey. What did we find again? Wow. Beef and cheddar. I think chicken flavor. Good job. We're back from our walk, so I'm just going to go ahead and feed my starter so it's ready to bake with this afternoon. Starting at about 1.5 inches, so I'll know this is ready to bake when we are at least at 3 inches. here's breakfast for the day. If you can't tell, I'm at the very end of my last sourdough loaf. I'm gonna eat this, get dressed for the gym, and then drop the dogs off at their grooming appointment. Up, up. Good job. Nellie and Alfie are desperately needing their little holiday haircut. I'm gonna drop them off at the groomers, and while they're there, we're gonna go to the gym and hit a little upper body day. I've decided I'm gonna do most of my back and bicep day and then just finish with a little bit of shoulders to combine them. Just getting my shoulders and back warmed up a little bit. I'm doing right now low, like a normal row with a high row on the TRX cables. Okay, next up we have a lat pull down. We have a seated cable row. Next, I'm gonna do some face pulls. By the way, I'm doing like 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps of kind of everything. I'm gonna end our back and bicep day with just some bicep curls and some back flies, and then we'll do like a little bit of shoulders and we'll be done. That was pretty quick, but my upper body is gassed, so I'm thinking we just do some core and we get out of here and start our baking. I hate doing core. Great workout, guys. That was really quick, fast, which is great because we have a lot to do today. While I'm over here, I'm gonna pick up our turkey. The turkey has been secured. All right, girls, it's 4 o'clock. It's a little bit later than I normally would start a sourdough loaf, but we've had a very busy day. I'm gonna get my dough made. This is my recipe. If you've seen it on my page, I have a whole video on how I make it, but we're gonna start with 200 grams of starter, 750 grams of water, mix that, and then add 22 grams of salt, mix, and 1,000 grams of bread flour. Good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving tradition, I would love to be a turkey trot family, but right now Davis is in this really awesome men's group. They work out every single Saturday morning in the park. They do a football game, and it's called the Hawk Bowl. So I'm picking up my friend Lindsay, whose husband is also in the men's group, and we're gonna go watch them play some flag football, and it's gonna be probably really funny. If anybody doesn't know or hasn't been here for that long, Davis used to play football professionally, so this is like a really big deal for him, and he's gonna have so much fun. So we're gonna take the dogs. They're so excited because their friend Penny is getting to come, and we're all gonna go walk around the park. Whoa. All right, guys.
Like having them here and
Everyone.
good job, guys.
Not too much.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5.
Phil counting.
NFL music.
Have a food?
No, I have a niece.
Yeah, that's what my daughter has.
No, I don't have that.
All right, makeup's done. I refreshed my hair a little bit with some much needed dry shampoo and a little hot round brush, which I'm actually impressed with the results because it was pretty greasy this morning. We are ready for Thanksgiving. So I'm wearing this little sweater with a white tee underneath. It's from Theory, and then I think the t-shirt is Viore. My jeans, guys, these are the only jeans that I've reached for in the last 6 months since I got them. They're by Mother. And jewelry of the day, I obviously have on my engagement ring that Taylor Swift copied, my green watch since it matches my sweater, and then I felt like wearing sapphire today, which I frequently do during the holidays. It just feels like a festive gemstone to me, so I stacked this little sapphire and diamond ring with my grandmother's Snurdle's original engagement ring that my grandpa proposed with. She ended up upgrading and changing it a little bit later for their 30th, but whenever I wear this, I think of him. So we've got all the grandparents in mind for the holidays this year. Bread just came out of the oven. Can't forget the turkey, and Davis made the mashed potatoes, and that's everything we're bringing, plus some cookie dough, but we're not going to bake that until we get there because our oven has been in great use this morning. Here are our loaves of the week. I have this gorgeous platter, and potatoes are in the matching bowl, so I kind of want to pack the bread on this, and then when I get there, I'll cut this up and I'll kind of position it like this. All right, guys.
Up.
Nelly girl, where are you? Oh,
Why don't you just stay out here?
you went in that side? Hello. All right, ready for Thanksgiving? We've got the car packed up. We have the turkey loaded in the back with the dogs, which is a bit of a risk.
I've got my eyes on it.
I've got the potatoes and the bread at my feet, and we are on our way. Yay. Thanksgiving is still happening, thank goodness.
It's actually, we're going to be pushing it.
Yeah, Nelly has to get her spot. Hello, girl. Hello, girlfriend. Happy Thanksgiving, Turtle.
Thank you, sweetheart. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I was wondering if you two are coming here for Christmas.
Well, we're not sure yet. I think probably.
Oh, I hope so, because Joe and I will be here alone. Okay?
Alrighty, good. I think.
Give it your all.
Okay.
What, honey?
We've been planning on it, but you know we're coming to see you tomorrow, right?
Oh, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We'll be
didn't
there
know
tomorrow. Yeah.
I knew Mommy was having this big party, but I didn't know that you would be coming down again, because it seemed like you were just here, and I know you were thinking about coming for Christmas. So
yeah, it's your
I didn't
birthday.
expect it. You're so good to make so many trips for me.
85 is a
Thank
big
you.
year, Snurdle.
Yes, it is a big year. I'm feeling every bit of it right now, too.
I know.
But I'm getting better, little by little.
Good.
So I'll talk to you when you get here then.
All
Okay?
right. We love you. Bye.
Take care. Love you, too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We're here.
She didn't let me know that if we needed chicken stock or that.
Are you at Nana's? Oh, wow. Okay. You guys wait. Hey, Dingo. Alright, guys. That's a wrap on Thanksgiving. Like I said, this really wasn't a Thanksgiving vlog. I didn't really film in there because it's a little different this year. I packaged up all of our leftovers, and we're going to hand those out to anybody we see on the way home who might be needing some food, because we saw a bunch of people on the way here. We just got home from Thanksgiving, and this is where I'm going to leave you, because tomorrow we're headed to Florida to visit my family for Thanksgiving and also celebrate my grandmother's 85th birthday with her. So we're going to be on the road bright and early, and I will see you guys back here for next week's vlog, which just might be my wedding documentary, because we're supposed to have it by the end of the month, which is just a couple days away. So subscribe so you don't miss that, and I will see you guys next time.